Tonight, it's Cinderella of the Atlantic 10, the Dayton Flyers visiting the Louisville Cardinals of the ACC. Here at Dr. Mark and Cindy Lynn Stadium. We're just about set for opening kick. Our referees, head official tonight, Chico Grajeda. Our assistants, Chad Collins and Dean Morgan, and Aaron Rollins, the fourth official in the box. And we are underway in the Derby City. The Flyers and the Cardinals fighting to keep their dreams alive in the NCAA tournament.
But the referee didn't quite have a good angle on it from his vantage point.
Sadike Jepata has saved Svetnov off the one hopper. Long to Gage Guerra. Nobody in front. And he's wide of the cage. Oh, that would have been huge for Louisville.
It was, based on the reaction from the player who misses the chance. And in that case,
Rode into the box, headed down, Jones and in! It took the post to help, but Louisville scores first. In tourney play.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate bounce for Dayton. I wasn't sure at first. Good service in the mixer, and it takes just the right deflection needed to get Louisville out front early.
Was up on Ryder. Here's shot here, wide of the cage from Mboma Dem.
But Svetnov looked like he had it covered.
Lofting headed down, back heel goal! And the Flyers equalize! It's Logan Brown, the graduate transfer.
That's crazy.
That might be, is that top 10 worthy?
That's at least a contender. I mean, that is crazy. And Svetnov is frustrated that he wasn't muscled off it a little bit more, but there's nobody on that back post. Go up against someone who can match him stride for stride, although he was on the ball in that scenario.
Here he is again, poked on, Guerra held up. Lofted to Sonder Road. Bacuzzo takes a rip and Louisville leads again.
It got that little deflection there, but it allowed Louisville to get some bodies forward. And then kudos to Bacuzzo for understanding, look, there's a bunch of bodies in front of the goalkeeper. Hit it first time, don't waste a touch.
Mboma Dem. Scoots to Zinzin. Hjalti Sigurdsson, Manny Day out in front, and Dayton scores!
What is happening?
The Flyers are back level.
I mean, that is insane. That's a great finish. Nice opportunity out wide to play something in and just make Louisville defend. And one of the hardest things to do in this sport is defend a low-driven, whipped-in ball when you're facing your own goal.
There's Kenji Mboma Dem, who is quite capable of adding to our goal total. As he takes a rip and scores! Kenji Mboma Dem, the most outstanding player of the A10 tourney. What a hit.
Just a couple quick little short passes. And from that angle, you just need to put the curl on it there, but on the goalkeeper, and it worked, obviously, the last time.
And Mboma Dem stops on a dime to Manny Day over top. Louisville trying to equalize. McManus off the head, off the post. And Dayton wipes the sweat off its brow. Elliott to throw in. Jones off the head, and Louisville scores! It's McManus! No, it's Bryce LaBelle!
Well, once again, you know who the target is. It's Josh Jones. Times it perfectly, just does exactly what you're supposed to do in that scenario.
They are dangerous wherever they go.
Yeah. That is the Duke-Kansas Elite Eight matchup in basketball.
Headed down and in, it's McManus off the entry from Forbes. And the senior seizes the lead for the Cards. And they get it done in this sequence. Nearly 20 minutes into the second half.
Well, when Brendan McManus came on, I said, this guy looks like he's going to be involved in some way. First half, he bangs a header off the near post, and that time he times it perfectly.
It's nicely done off the back heel by Gage Guerra to get that one to Elliott into the box. Forbes! Wow, that was just wide of the post. And Ciso unable to really corral that ball. Dayton still working through. Under 2 minutes to play. It's Day! Off the post! Jones out!
My goodness. To stop the clock, but there it is again. It's hard to tell from that angle, but I swear Svetnov has been inches away from adding to its lead.
It's Catan with the shot. And Forbes skies that ball out. Does Dayton have it in him? No. Louisville, after pandemonium in the first half, scores the lone goal in the second 45 to secure its first tournament victory since 2019. And John Michael Hayden has his squad headed to Morgantown to face West Virginia